It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels.
I'm Richie B. This is Kenny White, and we're talking NFL football, the AFC wild card round. Got a great opening round matchup. We've got the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to the Houston Texans for the second year in a row. This year, the line opens Houston at 5, gets bet down to 4 pretty quick, climbs back up to 4.5 where it settles in. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, amazing. Two teams going in opposite directions right now. Houston, we all expected 2 weeks ago to have a bye in this round or quite possibly the 1 seed. And Cincinnati was life or death to make the playoffs. So here they are, they meet up again. The line opens up 5, little money on the dog because they're hot, but then you start to realize you really can't take momentum into the playoffs. Let's match the teams up, and we'll still see that Houston's the better team, especially at home.
Well, yeah, losing 3 of the last 4 games, the Texans stock goes down a bit. Public perception turns that Cincinnati is going to be a side in this game, and it would have been +7. Once you get down to 5 and 4.5 range, you really have to take a hard look at the Texans. Now, last year, Ken, Houston lost their last 3 games going into the playoffs. And I know Schaub was hurt. They played Yates. It's the same situation. Team that virtually is going to have no chance to win their first round game. And what do? They beat Cincinnati 31-10. Now, the Bengals won 7 of their last 8. They are playing pretty well.
They are playing really well. I'm going to look at it a little different way. They have played 4 of their last 5 games have been against non-playoff teams. Houston, on the other end, 4 of their last 5 games, actually their last 4 games, are all against playoff teams. And you're right, last year they limped in because of injury. This year they choked in, and they were in, but they choked into the wild card round. They should have really had a bye. I still think they're the better team. Very underrated offensive line. Yates on the defensive line is one of the best in the NFL. Arian Foster, one of the best running backs. Schaub has been waiting a long time. This will be his first playoff start at home. I think there's some value with Houston minus the points.
Andre Johnson, about 1,600 yards in the air this year,
Great
too.
receiver.
You know, if the game's 6.5, you got to look to take 7. It's not. The game's 4.5. If you can lay 4 in the spot, at least you're getting some value with the number. Kenny White, Richie B, linemakers.com on sportingnews.com.